Greetings, YouTube. You know my rule when it comes to 10-minute videos. I usually do a hard pass, and I realize if you want to just skip to the end for data purposes, that makes sense. But this man recorded, I think, a combination of 4 different mini videos. Anyhow, he said his goal was to open. He said he got all of these 52,000 units they hoarded over the past 9 months. 170. Okay, wow. But he hoarded almost 21 million battleships. It took me about 8 months hoarding all those battleships. And since he edited text and everything else, I'm just going to play this video and have him, have his work rewarded by not skipping anything. Now, personally, I think it would make the most sense to open regular arena crystals just for the guarantee of units. Now, I will say this. Given that we're starting this, let's make sure we skip ahead until he can actually open them. So I know, look at that, 6,630. Unbelievable. Okay. 10,445. There we go. I know I cut out 7 minutes of your video, bro, but this is where the data starts. So, 10,425 regular arena crystals. Now, of course, this is actually one of those rare circumstances where if he had gone with uncollected or even Thronebreaker arena crystals, I would have said, you know what? I get it, right? I totally get it. Because you have enough volume to ride the roller coaster of RNG, where you're going to get maybe 1,000 units in one batch, but then you're going to get 0 units in another batch. If you saw or attempted to see my 1 million Thronebreaker arena crystal opening, I opened 1 million battle chips, which is not nothing. I mean, it's not that big, but it's not nothing. 0 units. And I said, never again. Never, ever, ever again. But this guy must just keep Kabam Mike up at night between the hoarding of units, which eventually got him all those greater gifting crystals, and the hoarding of battle chips. But it's so weird because Kabam Mike has always said that hoarding is such a quote-unquote unhealthy behavior, and yet now he is openly promoting the trade-in store. So I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. I also don't get how he's going to open 10,200 crystals in the next few minutes, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Now, if you ask me, Prof, I'm opening 20 million battle chips worth of arena crystals. What's a good goal? My honest answer, given the data that I've seen over the years, is the goal is around 40,000 units. And I know that seems like a crazy number, but on average, every 500,000 battle chips should get you 1,000 units, or every 1 million battle chips should get you 2,000 units. So you just, for arena crystals, especially, it's easy to remember because they're 2,000 apiece. You just multiply it times 2 of whatever million you're opening. Now, obviously, that doesn't always work out that way. In fact, a lot of times it doesn't. But that's the realistic good opening goal, 40,000 units. Which, let's just be honest about this, right? 40,000 units is about $1,300 worth of free units. So, pretty crazy. Let's see how much. So he has 220 left and yet 10,000 crystals to go. So I feel like he's probably going to either have to skip ahead or the thing is going to get cut off. I don't know. But it is super fascinating to go for a number of 40,000. This is where he thinks, maybe I should have done the Thronebreaker. You know? Well, since the video is already at about 5 minutes, we're going to skip ahead a little bit. And boom. Okay. There we go. We can go to the last 45. All right, so not quite 39,000 units. Remember, the good opening, quote unquote, would have been the good opening would have been 40,000. So this is a bit of an underwhelming opening in terms of what you're hoping for, which is pretty shocking to say, right? But, and I know this would have been a 15-minute video had I not skipped it, but hopefully this summoner understands why I did. 54 million gold, 38,430 units, 2 4-star Punishers, which is a really, really small number of Punishers. I mean, I get the drop rates, but that just tells you 1 out of about every 5,000 crystals you should get in the uncollected, the 5-star, or the Thronebreaker, the 6-star. That's how rare. 1 in 5,000 crystals. Wow. How many units? 38,000. That's still really good. Still really, really good. Thank you again to this summoner. Again, sorry I made your video speed up faster than you would have liked, but it saved the viewer time and we got the data out of it. Thank you for editing this together too, to where it wasn't like it was originally, which was 4 separate videos.